Hello, Internet. It's a beautiful evening where I am, and it is about 5 p.m. in the evening. It's a bright, sunny afternoon, and we're going to take a tour of Wuse Zone 5 this time around. I hope you've enjoyed the other zones in Wuse that we have taken tours of so far. I want to seize this moment to encourage you to look under this video and join my group on Telegram. Okay, I have a Telegram group that enables you to communicate with me so easily, so frequently. You can chat with me, you can talk with me, you can even call me if that's what you want, but you have to join the group to be able to do all of that. All right, we have also created membership of this channel. In other words, if you want to become a member of the Uncovered channel, you can look under this video and join the membership of the Uncovered channel. But for free communications, just join my Telegram group. You'll see the link under this video. Okay, so let's take a tour of Wuse Zone 5, starting from this part of the neighborhood, where we stopped sometime when we took a tour of Zone 2. So this is where the two of them are interconnected. So we're just going to go through this neighborhood. This is the residential part of Wuse Zone 5, and that's where we are starting this tour. The first set of buildings you see here are the block of flats. These tall buildings where you have block of flats, 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom blocks of flats for families. It's a residential part of Wuse Zone 5, and those who would like to live in block of flats can naturally find such spaces here. Hello, good evening. How are you doing? Yeah, so we're looking for accommodations. Yeah, like 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom flats. So I was wondering if you have an idea where one can find such in this area, even if you don't have in your house. You live here, right? Okay. But there is none that is available here. Right. You have an idea where I can find one? You have an idea where I can find one? Unless you meet all those areas. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice evening. Okay. So it's an interesting neighborhood. Oh. So this part where I'm studying, as you've noted, is made of blocks of flats, apartments. It's one of the oldest neighborhoods, as I've mentioned in one of the videos. It's quiet, it's serene, well planted with trees. It's a kind of place families like to live if you want to stay right in the heart of the city. So we're going to cover this neighborhood, which is the residential part. Then we'll move over to the commercial part, the business part of Wuse Zone 5. If I take this right Zone 5 continues. But I want to take this left turn, then, connect it back again towards the other end. Hello. Oh, no, you live here?
Yes.
Okay. You have an idea where I can find accommodation for rent?
There's another place here.
Which side?
There's another place here.
In this building? This is the right building?
Yeah, the red one. There's another one. Let me just pack out.
Is that what you do? Hello. Good afternoon. Is that what you do? Are you an agent?
No,
okay,
no.
You just happen to know of the... Would you like to show me? I would like to go with you. Okay, please. Thank you very much. My name is Slims.
Okay.
What's the name?
Roland.
Roland.
Yeah.
Okay, Roland. I like to show myself and my friends, when I'm looking for accommodations like this.
Okay.
Except you don't want to be seen on the camera.
No.
You don't have a problem with that?
I don't have problem with
Okay,
that. For
okay.
those boys that do agent, they do collect agent money before they open door for you.
Well, so we are not paying for it right now, but
No,
if
before they will permit you to enter inside
yeah,
the
yeah. So where you're going to show me, are you taking me to an agent? Because I don't want to see an agent, so that nobody starts to ask me about inspection fee. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Okay. Maybe when you come next time tomorrow, the this compound where that the next day.
Okay. The next gate,
Mm.
just where the car is parked, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just I should come there.
Yes.
Okay. Like how many bedrooms?
And it's three.
3 bedrooms.
Two
Like
toilets.
2 toilets.
Kitchen.
Sorry, 1 minute. Like, you know how much it's going for?
It will not be less than 3 million.
Less than 3 million. Okay, should be about two
No,
point something million.
it's 3 million.
Okay. Somebody just parked out.
Yes. The
So it's
person
free. It's free right now.
is free now.
Okay. But you just can't show me because the agent is
The
around right
agent,
now.
yes. The
Okay.
agent must
Request for, so you prefer that I come like just when they are not around. You want me to have your number so I can so I can call you, and come when it is more convenient for you.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, call the number. Okay, you can type it. Just type it.
Thank you.
All right.
Roland.
All right, I'll save it, then I'll call you, right? Slims, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Okay.
All right. All right, guys. So where I have to collect his number is to... No, I can't go with him right away because, he says there is an agent looking around there, and I'm trying to save the number that he gave me so I don't forget. Okay, so there is an agent looking around there. He doesn't live in that building, but I could, from where I was standing, see like two people. Perhaps they are the agents. I'm trying to avoid this inspection fee thing because I'm just taking a walk. I'm not charging you for this, and so I want to be able to see the one that I can show you free of charge for you to go check it out and see if that's what you want and that's where you want to live, right? Okay. So I also understand that there is another accommodation somewhere here. This house here. Oh, there's actually a banner on the gate, but it tumbled over. Can you see that? Okay. So this is the people who are in charge of it. So you can call this number, any of these numbers you see here, to find out. There seems to be no one inside. There's no gatehouse actually from this part. So just call the number you see there and see what they have in there. Okay, let's continue. Please consider subscribing to this channel if you haven't done so already, so that we can grow together. And if you want to become a member of this channel, look under this video and see where it says join. Okay, being a member is different from being a subscriber. There is a condition or conditions for becoming members. You can find out when you click on membership, or you can also join my Telegram group, which is under this video as well. It's a very fine neighborhood, a green area, can easily be seen from this part. So what I'm going to do is that I'll show you different parts of the neighborhood, residential neighborhood, then I will come out through the green area and show you the general green area of Wuse Zone 5. Do you like the homes that you see in this neighborhood? If you do, let me know in the comments. Because I like the roads, I like the buildings. Well planted with trees, just like you find in the rest of the neighborhoods in Wuse Zone, Zone 1 to Zone 4 that we have already toured. There's yet another street here. The street that I am on is called Togot Street. This is Togot Street. There are several streets that lead off Togot Street. There are private schools for very young children, like this one right ahead is a school. So you see another street leading off this part. There's one ahead, but there's another one to the right, and that is the path I want to take. So this building to my left is a school, but there are still those block of flats, high-rising buildings here as well. See, those high-rises actually on both sides of the road, to the left, to the right. You see all of them here. So the road continues to the left, as you can see, but it also continues to the right. And so I'm going to take the right turn and then go show you the parts where you have green areas. We have parks just by the other side of the Zone 5, and I want to show you quickly before we proceed to the commercial section of Wuse Zone 5. But before we set right into it, I'm going to let you know that you can join my Telegram group. Okay, yeah, especially for those who are trying to reach out to me for a quick response, whether it is chat or voice call or video call. I am often on Telegram. So join the group, and if you want to have a personal conversation with me, you can let me know from the group, but you have to join the group first on Telegram, okay? And that will also give you an opportunity to be able to support this channel, to support the project that we have embarked on, covering the entire city of Abuja, Nigeria. Some people are asking how they can support. That is one way you can support. Just get on there and see that you can have an opportunity to support me, while also have an opportunity to support you as well from that group. But for those who want to join here on YouTube channel, if you look under this video, you will see where it says join. You can actually join the membership of this channel. It's different from subscribing. I understand that you have subscribed, yeah, but you can also become a member of this channel and be able to support the channel from there. All right, I'm looking forward to meeting you in any of these spaces and be able to interact with you. But if you want personal interaction, you will always find me on the Telegram group. All right, look under this video, you will see the link to that Telegram group. Just click on it and join. That's all it takes. Okay, it's free of charge. All right, so let's get right into it. Just across the road is where the parks are. So this is called unique gardens and parks. There are event places in them. Good evening. Restaurants. Again, people come here to have food and drinks. Let me try to find the entrance to the place. Hello. Good evening. How are you doing? How is work? Well done, thank you. Yeah. So I'm making video of the neighborhood. Wuse Zone 5, right?
Yes, sir.
But I just noticed a unique garden.
Unique garden, yes.
Would you like the world to see it? To know about it? If you don't mind, I can just take a walk inside.
Yes.
It's a public place, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me take a walk.
You're welcome, sir.
Okay. Alright. So this is okay. I'm just gonna walk around in the park to show you what it looks like. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening. Isn't it a beautiful park? Good evening. How are you? So people come here to relax, have good times, enjoy themselves. It's a really big, really big park. I would like to find someone who will take me around because it's bigger than I thought. Wow. Can you see that? Oh. I need someone that walks here. Hello. Good evening. You walk here? Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Because I would like to have someone take me around to show me places. Okay. Guys, it's such a big place. Good evening, accountant. Sorry, let me face myself first before I get a permission to face you with the camera.
Are you for us or against us?
So I'm for you. I actually talked to some guys at the entrance
Okay.
who work with you. They say I can just show. I like to show the world where I am.
Okay.
I am covering zone 5 of Wuse, right?
Okay.
So, but while passing, I noticed unique gardening.
Okay.
And I was like, you know what? My viewers should learn about this unique place, and
It's
perhaps
a nice place to be.
come patronize you guys when they are in town.
That would be nice.
But I would like someone to show me around, like explain places for me, places that you have here. But if it doesn't require any explanation, I can just take a walk.
It doesn't really. This is just the down bar.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is the bar, right?
This is the down
You
bar.
call it the down bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
And up here is the VIP bar.
This one.
Yeah, the up here is the VIP
Okay.
bar. That's where the shawarma spot.
Oh, that spot,
That's
right?
smoke. Then
Okay.
the extreme there is the
Barbecue.
grill section where
The
we have the
grill. Yeah.
fish and chicken and soya and all that.
Yeah.
So you can
So.
actually stay anywhere
Mhm.
around, and this is just one of the sit out. And this is our kitchen.
Okay. That
We
that
produce our
section.
food
So families come here. Individuals come here to relax
yeah,
and
relax
chill, right?
and
Every day, every single day of the week.
yes, yes. Every day we have people come here to get space for occasions,
Okay.
receptions and meetings and
Okay. People
and all
can
that.
hold receptions,
Yeah,
events,
yeah,
receptions
yeah,
here.
yeah. We have a very big field there,
Ah, interesting.
So that's our bakery as well.
Where is the
We
bakery?
produce bread
Where you
as
have
well.
the
Yeah, this very
okay,
one
this
is the
green.
bakery.
Okay,
We produce bread as well.
nice, nice, nice.
The
So
environment is
very serene, very very
serene and
lovely.
massive.
Yeah. Oftentimes, my viewers wonder if Abuja has parks,
There are a lot
green
of parks,
areas.
green
Well,
areas.
this is one of such.
Yeah, there
And I
are
would
a
like
lot
to take a walk on that grass to show them that we have
of
parks,
no
very
problem.
beautiful
No
parks.
problem.
Let me take a walk. Thanks, man. So, yeah. So, guys, I want to show you one of the parks you will find in the city of Abuja if you happen to be around here. And this is one of such green areas where people can come to take a walk. So at night turns into a very well lit place. If you look up a bit, you will see that it's properly wired with lights. Can you see that? Can you see the wires? The light that passes, yeah, it crisscrosses all around this green area and the rest of the park. So people can actually come here, sit out. So imagine turning this entire space to a relaxation point at night, with seats, tables, drinks, grills, shawarma, whatever you like to enjoy while relaxing. You can have them here. But beyond that, families can also come here to chill, enjoy themselves. And, you know, have very quiet moments, very cool music playing in the background. There's also an event hall right ahead of me inside this unique park I'm getting. I'll get there to show you as well. So it gives a beach vibe, even though there is no beach here. Like, can you see those beach trees, coconut trees? There are many of them down that area. But this is the corner where the hall is located, the event hall. Let me walk over there. So this is the event hall that people can hire. There's a generator set right behind the event hall. This is a parking area. So let's continue this coverage while going further down into Wuse Zone 5. The green area continues ahead. It may be a different name, but I want to show you what that side also looks like. So the commercial end of Wuse Zone 5 starts from here. This is Ibro Hotel. This part is called Ibro Hotel. It's quite big. So I'm going to go around this entire neighborhood where you have the commercial part. To my left is Shippers Council Plaza. That's their office. Those who do shipping in Nigeria, that's their headquarters, the association, the council rather. So the interesting thing about Wuse Zone 5 is the wideness of its walkways. Can you see how wide this walkway is? Yeah, the walkways in Wuse Zone 5 can literally contain 10 persons walking side by side. You know, that tells you how wide it is. And it is on both sides of the road. You find the same thing just across the road over there. It's so wide. Perhaps that's because it carries a whole lot of human traffic, you know. Foot traffic is constant on the walkways of Wuse, and more so Wuse Zone 5 because of its closeness to Wuse Market and other commercial spaces in the district of Wuse, especially Wuse 1. So I'm just going to take the right turn for starters to get into this commercial area where we have interesting government establishments, and then show you, you know, places like the People's Democratic Party National Secretariat, which is located here in Wuse Zone 5, the NAPTIP, the NSCDC Zonal Command. They are all located in this area. This next building on my right is business office of Hisense Electronics, and across the road is PDP National Secretariat. So when we are done with the right, we'll come over here again and take this left turn to cover this important left side neighborhood where you have very important government institutions. So I'm going to show you that part, but let's see this right turn first. So just across the road is the National Secretariat of the People's Democratic Party. That's their national building, and it's a political party in Nigeria, one of the political parties in Nigeria. And to my right is the Hisense office, the Abuja Center. All right, so I'm going to take you around this neighborhood. Just across the road there is a business plaza that contains power market, departmental store, and all kinds of shops. Eating centers like Kilimanjaro, Emporium, all of them are located in that building. It's a crescent, so I'm just going to go around the crescent and then cross over to the other side of the road where you have Sokode Crescent, to show you the important government offices that are located there. So straight ahead of me is the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps FCT Command. There are business plazas here, but there is also a hotel just by the right side of the NSCDC command headquarters called Topview Hotel. It's one of the things you find here. So this is the NSCDC office. Well, they are FCT command. This is not their national headquarters. Their national headquarters is located at Airport Road, just close to the immigration headquarters at the Airport Road. So I'll go around this crescent. There are more government institutions around this neighborhood that you may be interested in knowing where they are located. So as we walk along, you will see them. The Financial Inclusion Center is also here to my right. That's where this music is coming from. So oftentimes you see street foods in neighborhoods like this because the offices and businesses located in this area like to eat out in such bukas, in such local street places for food, which we often call bukas, street bukas, or mama put, as the case may be. So you see them often lining up the roadsides close to shopping complexes, business centers, and so on, to provide lunch most of the times for those who work or trade in that neighborhood. So this is the back of the plaza I talked about, I showed you earlier, where you have Spa Market, a departmental store, and all sorts of eateries and so on. But to the right side of the road is a government institution called NAPTIP. Has the blue building next to Pep 04 Plaza. So this is NAPTIP, National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons. This is the office. When you sense that people are being trafficked out of Nigeria, this is who you report to, the government institution you report to. This is still the back of the shopping complex. It is close of work for most people, and so expect to see foot traffic going forward along these roads, especially in this neighborhood where you have so many offices. To my right is a bank called Heritage Bank. And then there are more shopping malls next to the bank. Sky Memorial Complex is on this crescent as well. It's one of the oldest business plazas or shopping plazas you find in the Zone 5 of Wuse. People who have been here for a long time will always have the memory of the Sky Memorial. In fact, this whole neighborhood is named after or has become popular because of this place. Department of Rural Development under Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security is the next building you're looking at right now. That is where it's located. So perhaps you can see the complex better from here. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So I'm almost back to the PDP National Secretariat, which is the beginning of this crescent that we just covered. All right, so let's get over to the other side of the commercial center, Wuse Zone 5. Usually when it is close of work, this part of the city starts to get really scanty with both human and vehicular traffic. But that's because it's predominantly office spaces that you have in this area. So this building belongs to Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission. This is their head office. JohnWood Hotel is also in this neighborhood. I hope we will get to it as you get into this neighborhood. So let's go through this Sokede crescent. Is it a crescent? We'll go around and come out right back at this junction. So this building to the right is JohnWood Hotel by Bolton. It's run by Bolton Hotels. There are really government institutions in this neighborhood as well. This Sokede Crescent is very important to the nation as well, and I will show you why. I'll show you the interesting government institutions found here. So this is the hotel, JohnWood Hotel. It's a beautiful hotel, by the way. Now here is why this is an important enclave, important street. From this spot, soon after this white building to my right, every other building here is the Federal Inland Revenue Service of Nigeria. In other words, the tax office. headquarters of the tax office is actually here in this neighborhood. And that's all the buildings you see to my right. All the buildings that are lined up to the right are actually office buildings of the Federal Inland Revenue Services. But just opposite it is the NIMC. NIMC is that is the National Identity Management Commission. That is the office. Okay. Hello. But this part to the right is the Federal Inland Revenue Service. All the buildings you see on this right hand. And actually, part of the buildings to my left also belong to the Federal Inland Revenue Service. Like this one here is also their building. Yeah.
I don't know.
So that helps you to see why I said that this neighborhood is an important neighborhood to the nation. Federal Inland Revenue Service office also continues to the right. See that building you're looking at right now is still part of their office buildings. So this, almost all the buildings in this crescent, this Sokede crescent, belongs to them, apart from National Emergency Management, National Identity Management Commission, that is NIMC, that manages the identity of Nigerian citizens. Apart from that building, every other building you see here, once you go past that Heritage Hotel, the JohnWood Hotel, and everything else belongs to Federal Inland Revenue Service. So this is where Nigerian Revenue House is located. Just one more corner, one more crescent in this Wuse Zone 5, and I can tell you we have covered Wuse Zone 5 thoroughly. So this is K-Class Hotel. This one here is a hotel. For those that want to lodge in Zone 5, there's a hotel there. Okay, so I'm going to the remaining part of Wuse Zone 5 to show you the remaining part of the commercial neighborhood. And this part is where you find tiles, mostly building materials, but there are also shopping plazas, office buildings, especially law firms, real estate companies like to have offices in this neighborhood. So I'm actually walking to that neighborhood so I can show you that remaining part before it gets really dark. Hopefully, we will have completed the entire Wuse Zone 5 neighborhood, both the residential and the commercial section of it. So stick with me for the remaining part of this coverage. So right opposite where you have Ibro Hotel that I showed you earlier, which is on the left side of the road, still in zone 5. We are going to walk into the right side of the road, which is still part of zone 5. Right across the road is the green area, the parks, where we have the parks, the unique garden, and so on. But here we have all kinds of plazas where tiles and the other building materials like paint, POP, cement, toilet fittings, and so on. You know, just think of anything. Like if you look across the road, you see where tiles are displayed. Yeah? On these walls, what you see are tile samples. Yeah. So here is the entrance to the crescent. It's a crescent, so I'm just going to go around and then come right back at this spot where I started. Okay, all right, so here is the neighborhood. Before now, this plaza used to be where they are all staying, but the plaza seems to be under renovation. So I guess most of the businesses had to move to other parts, either inside plazas or to other markets, especially the big markets like day markets where building materials are sold. Well, if you walk right into this place, you will see a whole number of them. This is basically where the market is, where you have tiles, PVCs, okay, sir, electricals, like house electronics,
Wall.
wall tiles, all kinds of building stuff. Yeah, even electrical fittings like lights. Hello, is there another exit here? Or is this the only
This is
exit?
the legal.
Okay, this is the
You want to go
gate.
to the back?
Yes, so I have to turn around. Thank you. Okay. So I have to go around. There's no connecting path to the other side of the crescent. Sorry, guys. Okay. So let's complete the crescent. So even water tanks, like you see here, are found in this neighborhood as well. But there are many other business plazas that you find here. This is a car dealership company. The space across the road provides a parking lot for all the businesses in this neighborhood. But those that have parking spaces in their home plaza will not need to come pay to park across that side. This is an office building. Kano Engineering and Homes Limited are here. Kano Dynace Global, they have offices here. So next to it is a guest house belonging to the Bible Society of Nigeria called Bible Guest House. That green building you see across the road. But right opposite it is another hotel called Jade's Hotel. So what that means is that if you're here and you want to lodge while you do your shopping, well, there are spaces for you here. This is the guest house, the Bible Guest House. Bible has a guest house here. There's a park just across the road called Hilton Garden and Park. So people who live in this part or who do businesses here can also come to this park and relax. So cutting of tiles happen here as well. Meaning that if you buy tiles, they can cut it for you.
This is my beloved.
So you see some of the plazas. This is Rodant Place. It's a plaza where you have toilet fittings sold, but next to it is another well-known plaza where you have law firms and real estate companies. But to the opposite is Nandu Plaza. There's also shops, offices, and so on. Nandu Plaza. So this is part of the newly renovated business plaza. This section of it holds perhaps an institution or maybe a private business. But the other side of it, which I will get to in a minute, hosts banks like Fidelity Bank. You can see the plaza, right? This is the kind of place where businesses are done in this area. So if you're looking to hire or rather rent a business space, the next building is under renovation. Perhaps spaces are going for sale there. If you want to open a business, this is Fidelity Bank, surrounded by flower trees like this. So both sides of the road you find shops and businesses. All right. So guys, we've made it round the crescent, the last crescent that we had to take a tour of in Wuse Zone 5. We have succeeded in covering the entire neighborhood of Zone 5 in this trip, and I hope you've learned about this neighborhood. If it is a place you are interested in staying, why not come check it out? I am grateful that you watched up to this point. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one.